Here's how the exhibitions work in 2K23 Myteam. Now, I'll admit, I don't actually know, so we're finding it all out together. So I figured I'd make this a little no money spent episode and kind of just record, because I think I recorded, actually I didn't record me sending these, but I just basically went through to all of these and just put them all out. So you can see there's kind of like this gold border around them as if they were like gold cards, which is interesting. Maybe throughout the year they become better. But there was the Training Camp Thunder, this Practice Speed one, and the Rockets Road Trip, which is interesting. I couldn't have done the Thunder one, I don't think, because I didn't. At the time, I didn't have enough players. I just picked up a bunch so that I could. So I'll probably send them after if it's good. So we're just going to have some fun. And there's also this 2K day one that was available and just became able to get today, which is kind of cool. So we're just going to open these up and see what's going on. So for this first one, we get a badge pack, which is interesting. And then we can send some Thunder one here. The Grand Canyon with its copper covered walls. We have to send an original owner's Suns player. So yeah, we'll send Dwayne Washington Jr. That sounds cool. For the Practice Speed, what do we get out of the rewards? A Rebounder Award Pack. Interesting. And there also is one, oh, that's the other one. So the last one is going to be the 2K day one. This one is supposed to be, it's a 2K day option pack. And this is a free agent. I'm going to be a little bit upset, not gonna lie. But we can just see some interesting ones. We'll load it up first with the badge pack, or we will get error coded. Maybe these are glitched right now. Nope, they're not. We're good. So this is a bronze badge pack, so I'm gonna assume it's a bronze badge. Yeah, Dream Shake. Not a badge we're probably gonna ever use, but it's nice to have it. A Rebounder Award Pack. This could be anything, but it's 2 total cards. Maybe like a badge and some sort of stat for that thing. Yep, Brace Starter and then Defensive Rebounding. Not bad. Overall, it's just like, it's an okay one. And then we have the 2K day option pack. Again, this is free agents, gonna be a little bit upset, but it could be something halfway decent. We'll have to see. It's the same option pack that we got from the locker code. You just get it now. So you can pick up Ewing, Larry Bird, LeBron James. You can see I already own Larry Bird and LeBron. I'll just pick up this +4 mid-range because I will not be using Patrick Ewing. So overall, nothing crazy. And I guess what we know now from the exhibition is that you can see the border around it is going to correlate to how good it is. This gold little border around it means it's going to be probably the worst that you could get. If you get one that's an emerald, a little bit better, and obviously as it goes up, you'll be getting better rewards out of it. So that's, I guess, the general gist of how the exhibition works in Myteam. Interesting. So I guess what we can do to finish up the rest of this is just keep grinding out Domination. Some people had asked me to show them some of the Domination rewards and things like that. So I'll show you guys just kind of what you get throughout these. I think you can check all that out normally. But if you're wondering, for these final 3 games, this is what it looks like. Boom, boom, and boom for All-Star James Durant and All-NBA. Some people have asked for the Golden Age. You get Lenny Wilkins as a coach, although it is glitched right now. All of these 33-star Domination rewards, and I think even the 66 are completely glitched and they don't get it. So I would honestly say may not be the most worth it doing it. You're gonna have to start some sort of thing with 2K support. Beware of that. It's interesting though. For each game though, you will have to win the 14 points, whatever it is. 3 tokens, 200 MT, and then you get this nice Domination pack. And then for the final games, you will get 10 tokens, which is pretty cool at each, and a historic trophy case pack. I think we all kind of want those. For Modern Age Domination, for each singular game that you play, you will be able to get 4 tokens, 250 MT, and another one of those Domination packs. I can't quite show you the last 3, but you can kind of see where it's going. And for the for the final 3 ones you get is Greg Popovich Ultra Glitched. You can see I have Greg Popovich, but he's not actually in my collection. Another Domination badge option pack. It's probably the same one. Then you get Mike Bibby. And then for the NBA Champions Domination, which I literally just unlocked, you can see we get more. These ones are Moments trophy case packs. Kind of cool for each one there. And again, I can't show you the final 3, but you get Phil Jackson, who's the triangle boost there. The another Domination badge pack. Again, I kind of probably would think it's the same thing. And Bill Walton. So essentially, these are all kind of the same thing for all-time Domination. I can't show you that quite yet. But if you head over, I think, to the reward section, over to Domination, you can see that that's Phil Jackson, Lenny Wilkins, and Greg Popovich. So I don't think there's going to be any sort of coach. We might just see some like diamond packs or something like that. But overall, pretty cool. And those are rewards for Domination. So I guess we'll kind of keep grinding that out. And maybe I'll play some like Unlimited so we can have our first game in Unlimited for the title or something like that. Either way, let's just hop into it when we get to it. Alright, so we're back a few days later because I actually wanted to test my theory. So I threw some of these extra ones in here. Now I can't tell if this is diamond or silver. I think it's a silver one, so we have just more exchanges, and I wanted to test my theory of, like, you know, if it's an emerald it'll give you better rewards. So we're starting with the gold. We've already seen some of these gold ones. We have this Grand Canyon, which gives us a silver badge pack, better than the other badge packs that we got. We have another gold one that we can enter some things in, and these are basically just passive ways to get some things. I'm not going to do that one though, because I kind of want to use Jimmy Butler. And then I guess the only ones we have is this first emerald one, which is going to give us a sharpshooter award pack that I would actually consider that a little bit better. Missions have been complete. Oh, then show me it. Okay, that's weird. And then we have the last one, I think is silver, which is 400 MT. Okay, not bad. So it kind of just depends, and I guess these missions have been complete and they haven't reset yet, which is interesting. So you kind of just want to wait and get some better ones. We'll see what we get out of these. So the silver badge pack, obviously, as you would expect, there's going to be some sort of a silver badge in here. And oh, clamp breaker, that's actually a pretty decent badge to get on there. I'm actually not mad about it. And the sharpshooter award pack is going to give us the lovely, the beautiful bronze blinders and +1 3-point shoe boost. Okay, that's not exactly ideal, I guess we'll say. So we can flip over this real quick, so check it out. So what I have done in the few days since we've fast forwarded in time a little bit, is I am now 1 trophy away from getting Gordon Hayward. Now this is the centerpiece though, the 1998 Conference Championship trophy. So I'll be getting that in the next episode, No Money Spent, which may upload sometime this weekend. I'll have to see, but it's going to be pretty damn fun. So what I'll be doing today is probably grinding some clutch time, which you'll see is maybe like a stream a little bit later of some of this, because I'm going to be having some fun with this, just kind of grinding up with this general sort of lineup. If you guys don't know what the centerpieces are, there's only 5, and there's one in each game mode. Clutch time, triple threat offline, I think unlimited, and I think there's also one over here in the exchange. There's 5 total that you can go ahead and get. So one of them is up here, winning 100 games of triple threat online, so that's where the other one is. Pretty nice. You can get those, and that'll allow you to get 5, so you can kind of pick and choose. I've covered that a bunch of times, so I don't want to get into it too much. But what we've also done is I did end up picking up Paulo Banchero right there at a sapphire for I think about 10k, and then ended up selling him. So this is kind of like my strategy for getting some MT. So I got him up to diamond, and I sold him for 21,500. So if we were to go up and look, I don't think you can search him by name right now, which is a little bit weird. So you have to do power forward sapphire shades of Conference Eastern, and then he will pop up. I think you can pick him up relatively cheap still. I'm not too sure, but this is kind of going to be my strategy to get up to 100k, is picking up a bunch of these sapphire evos, and then just while I'm playing other modes, slowly evo them up, and depending on which one it goes for the cheapest, we'll have to do. And it looks like Paulo may actually not give you as much. Okay, so this is about a we're looking like a 15k to a 22k evo, which is still like 6k MT each time you're doing it. Obviously this one is one of the easier ones, so you know there's a little bit less, I guess, boost. For other ones that you could do, if you are really good at getting steals, obviously check out my steal methods, stuff like that. You can also do Sohan as well, but essentially all you have to do is pick up these sapphire evo cards, go ahead and evo them, because we can see we pick up Sohan for, what is that, a quick little 7k. And then we head over to like his diamond, which will probably be going for somewhere around 20-ish. Yeah, you can sell him for what, 15k? And it'll probably always sell at around 15k for his diamond. Really good card. You can actually sell for about 16. Really good card. And you just keep doing that. Now, obviously, Sohan has that big like difference between his prices because he is a pretty hard evo to do. But this is kind of my general strategy. Is I'm kind of just picking up these evo cards, finishing off the evo cards slowly while doing clutch time single player, doing domination and things like that, and then you just keep flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping these cards, and eventually you can actually make some pretty good MT out of this. As we get more higher valued evos throughout the year, this will definitely be a better MT making strategy. But you can see we're already up to 87,000 MT, and I really have only gone through and grinded stuff like domination, so it's working pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section below. What do you think about the exhibitions? I do think they have potential to be pretty good, but right now it's a little bit meh. But we'll kind of, have to see how it goes on. Like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.